I sent a little Halloween bundle thingy to B&M because it was B's like first time ever having Halloween, and they left some stuff in California, so I sent it to them. And so I had a couple of that, and I'm just like, I'm actually glad that I bought those because I still can't believe I went through so much fucking candy.
That's crazy.
You're crazy.
Well, we got a Nerf gun
For Halloween?
trick-or-treating. Yeah. There was a
Was
house,
it
I
like
think
one
they
of
were
the
giving away like their kids' old toys.
Smart.
So they were
honestly, that's
yeah, here they call it a lucky dip. You just reach in and go a box and you just grab something from it. But yeah, I think I think they didn't have candy, so they were just giving out toys.
I had a neighbor that the kids had to put their hand in like a black box, and there was a chance of it being jello or candy. And I'm like, that's terrifying. Because the texture and sensation of grabbing something you don't know what's in there, and it might be bugs and creepy stuff.
Okay, can you join now? Must be true because Sanosa's
Yeah.
in here.
Hey.
Hey.
Ho, let's go.
Still missing the brothers. I'm gonna put a gun to both of their heads really quick. Second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
God, I have to scroll so far to find 80s. What the fuck? Well.
Oh, how are you making it rain outside and in game? You're talented.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. Yeah. Pretty talented. Well, fast things. Yeah, everyone who's here.
Good.
Pretty good. I got enough mini pumpkins so I can make some pumpkin pies.
Signed up for university.
Oh,
to do
look at you
what?
being
Nice.
productive and shit.
I know.
What are you gonna major in?
Yeah.
Computer science, like software.
Nice. Nice.
Where the money's at.
I was gonna go for dentistry, and I said, nah, I don't like people that much.
You don't like them enough to do their teeth?
To go into their mouth and stare at them without blinking? Yeah, no.
Well, and then on top of that, when you go to the dentist, you just don't know what to look at. Like, the bright light, or I usually count the ceiling tiles.
But then you're inadvertently staring at them in the eyes. It's awkward.
My dentist actually has the TV running in the background, so there's usually a movie or a TV show going on.
The last time I went to the dentist, I fell asleep in the chair.
Yeah, I have a friend that they have to be put out because that's how terrified they are of the dentist. If it's even a normal cleaning, they have to go under.
No, I just got bored and I fell asleep.
How do you get bored while somebody picks at your teeth?
I don't know.
Last time I went to the dentist, I had to get my wisdom teeth ripped out. And I did it with no anesthetic. I
Oh.
could not afford it.
Oh.
When my wisdom teeth were taken out, I was in the Marines, and the Navy doc fucked up and left half of the tooth there.
Oh.
So
Oh,
3 months
no.
later, I had to go back and get it back out.
I had all of mine removed at the same time, and my face turned into a square.
I think
Kind of impressive.
I think if Tinker and 80s don't show up in like 20 minutes maximum, that we'll probably just push it to next week because I have a lot of stuff that kind of relies on everyone being here.
Oh, good.
We could always just switch games if you want.
Do what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a game that would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting the bot? 6. Oh, there's that one game that I forced you to play.
Not really narrowing it down for me.
Wow, I don't know. Try. Well, there's I don't know, 7 days something. I'm trying to think of like bigger games that involve more people.
Yeah, because knowing my luck, Tinker will show up when we're playing 7 days, and that'll just piss me off. So
True, or you can go, I don't know, like RP or something. Or go raid something.
need the cupboard for food. I haven't eaten today.
What haven't you eaten?
It wasn't on my priority list.
What about a spoopy game? Cause it's Halloweeny for us in the freedom units.
I don't live by freedom units. I left that behind me years ago.
Is your cape billowing right now?
Mm-hmm.
You can do a recap of last time on D&D.
Oh.
You come here often?
Yeah.
Pretty often? Yeah.
Damn chat. Wrangling 7 people is hard.
I ended up getting coffee delivered because, like, I don't know why, but it's been freezing recently. Like, to the point where, like, it feels like it's, like, 40 degrees in my house. I'm like, it's not even winter yet.
Something really cool for today's thing, and I really just wanted to do it.
Were you planning a TP game?
Oh.
Is it another dragon?
Is it the
Or-
dragon's mother?
Yes, yes, it's the dragon's mother.
Knew it.
Oh, I made a custom spell.
Ooh.
Whoa. Wozers. Are they just busy?
They haven't responded at
Um,
all, so I have no...
Oh.
I think they're in the middle of a dungeon. Possibly. I don't know.
Right. Right.
I'm not logging back in to check.
Look, I promised Birdie this wasn't going to be a long session today, and now it's going to be long just because they're taking forever.
Get fucking owned, Birdie.
Yeah,
Get
just
fucking
give them like
owned.
20 minutes. I'm sure
Smoked and
they'll
rolled.
be done.
Take that, Birdie, idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my
eat 'em.
god.
Eat it. Eat it.
High five, Hita. Yeah.
Boom.
Dude,
Loser.
she's sleepy. She's gonna end up
L.
being asleep by the time
Ella.
we show up.
L.
Wanted to go to bed but can't.
Rejected.
So close, yet so far.
You thought you could just get your way. You literally thought you were gonna go to flipping bed tonight, but you're not. Dude, BLP Kosher, he connected. Oh man, he somehow worked in Skibbity to a bar. It was crazy.
Oh, shot.
Yeah, it's in his like recent TikTok. Let me see.
There's not many people that would understand the sentence you just said.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
glad.
What the
I'm
fuck
glad
you're
you
talking
get
about.
it because it was crazy. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'll link it to you.
My TikTok is
Yeah,
nothing
he-
but Agatha
bro.
spoilers right now.
He goes, "We're not close proximity. I'm doing shows in Ohio, not Skibbity."
Damn.
So you got it. That's pretty fucking crazy. Actual fucking lyricist. The hair is crazy too. The fit is so fire.
Yo, what the f...
Turtleneck into shiesty into fucking mismatched polo hat is insane.
Everything you're saying is the most boomer energy I've felt in my.
And then you see his chain, shiny. The iced out dreidel.
Bro, I didn't even realize that was a dreidel.
That is crazy. Dude, like the more I've looked at it,
Holy-
because I saw it last night when me and my buddy were looking at some TikToks, and I was just like, what the fuck? Big BLP Kosher fan though.
Damn.
Mazeltron.
This is just making me feel really old because earlier today I had a kid that asked me, what does low key mean? And I'm like, I didn't even think low key was like an old term.
Look at that. Both brothers responded to me at the same time. They must have been in and under it.
Are they coming?
80s is.
What's that?
80s is. I don't know about Tinker. He's still typing.
Maybe
Type,
he's just saying
type,
sorry.
type.
What is he sending? Like a whole thesaurus?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
Tinker said
given the
he'll be here in
backstory.
5, but he has to go in like 2 hours. Okay, I need to trim
Aw.
some more stuff. Give me a second.
Or just tell us to go faster.
I feel bad because I don't want Bernie's thing to feel lackluster, but I don't know.
It'll just
You-
be a
you
two-parter with
can-
different
Yeah,
words.
we could
Yeah.
turn it into a two-parter.
Yeah, two-parter doesn't mean anything.
True. True, we can 2-part.
You put blood, sweat, and tears, and I don't know whose blood you put in there,
Emphasis
but
on the tears. Emphasis on the tears, guys. Emphasis on the tears.
see, I'm more concerned for the fact that we're level 10 now, and that's when things start getting even more spicier.
Not really. I mean, some of us will have Revivify.
True.
Yeah, but I don't have a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
You got yourself, bro.
You're the
Aw.
diamond. And
Wait, I have
Shiny
to
was the
sacrifice
diamond the whole
myself?
time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you have to sacrifice yourself.
You gotta die.
What do you
for
think I
someone
was
else to
saying?
live, bro.
All right, I guess. I am
I
not
mean,
Skibbity.
and also,
Yeah.
who are we kidding? Actually, freaking Nefra's heart is so freaking hard that was coal and now it's probably a diamond. So you could probably just use her.
True.
Huh?
You know what she's talking about.
You know what the fuck it is?
Miss watching and smiling while people like get hurt. Fucking psychopath. Chat, I'm talking about her character, not her. I'm not going OC.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hardware
What do
acceleration.
you mean by that?
Ooh. I
I'm
have
just
a higher
gonna
AC now.
double check really quick. Birdie, are you still awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Thank
I'm
God. Thank God. Imagine. Okay, good.
I would
good.
cry. I would cry.
I
Imagine
would cry
what?
too. Imagine all the people.
Oh, I thought it was a D's nuts joke.
No. Imagine dragons. Dragon sees nuts across your face.
I didn't say dragon what.
Speaking of nuts, I freaking
What?
fucking Mousu tried to get me with a knock knock joke that ended with Sadie's nuts. I don't remember what it was. I don't even know that concept of a knock knock these nuts joke. I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's
Older than knock
an
knock
imp-
jokes. That's interesting.
here's the more important question: is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Yes.
I like to think Easter.
I said that too. Cause she's the bunny.
I like
Ooh,
holding people
ooh.
at gunpoint in DMs.
The fuck?
Can I explain myself to you? I'm holding Tinker and 80s at gunpoint right now.
Oh my god. Too busy staring at the stick that's in the water. That's just slightly turning like left and right.
Yeah, it's just chilling.
It'd be a stick dog.
Hello,
Hello.
Tinker.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you
Happy
for
Halloween.
joining us. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
How be the dungeons? I'm assuming.
All right. We have one half of the two brothers.
I want to make a joke saying Tinker can play both. Get it? Deep voice and then Tinker voice.
I think Tinker
He got
doesn't have a
this.
deep voice.
No, shut up. That's not what I meant. I'm talking about his monster voice. That voice versus
Sorry about that.
You're not Canadian enough
sorry
to
about that.
apologize that much.
Sorry
my
about
God.
Okay.
that. Right?
So everybody's here now, yeah?
Sí. Sí se puede.
Okay. All right. Tinker, are you good? 80s, are you good? Do you guys need more minutes?
I am good. I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. Where were we last? Oh yeah, you guys got here and all got like knocked unconscious after yelling at Nephra about her weird shit. 'Cause she's weird.
Okay.
True.
Weird.
Good recap.
Yeah.
That seems weird.
That's a good recap. What? That's what happened. Oh yeah. You
Last
guys
time
also.
on
You guys also killed some
Nephra's
dragons and
weird.
shit. There's some dragon killing and stuff or whatever. Yeah, it was mostly Nephra is weird.
Never gonna look that up.
Yeah, I guess we're just waiting for 80s to hop in, though there's not really anything going on, so it doesn't matter. But
Some pinned, right?
could be in one of the channels.
It's pinned in the general.
192.168.1.1.
Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Wow. Everyone's gonna know. In Tinker's basement, for anyone wondering. He locked me in here. Snow said never come over.
What? Wait, why are you calling me out?
You have a tendency to get locked in Tinker's basements, dude.
Is that weird?
She
Listen,
just
that's only in
likes-
7 days.
Mm-hmm.
It won't take 7 days.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Give
To
a man
murder
5 minutes. And he's good.
someone? Or
Have a good day.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are all unconscious. As you guys were falling asleep, though, you could see some shit coming from Winnie's body. Just like some
Ugh.
cloudy looking stuff that covered all of you guys. So now, hold on, I gotta look at my notes. Hold on. Okay.
currently counting 5-legged sheeps while we
Yes,
sleep.
You're all counting 5-legged sheeps. Okay. So we start things off. Winnie, you open your eyes, and the forest that was around you previously now looks like your home. And it's on fire. And in front of you is a reflection of yourself smiling at you with like an evil smirk.
Oh my.
What do you do?
Hello?
Hello? The voice just copies you.
Am I laying down and can I try to get up?
You are laying down, yeah.
Okay, I'll try to get up. Does the mirror copy me too?
Yes.
Can I try to walk towards the house?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll run towards the house.
Okay. As you're running, the mirror image doesn't follow you, but suddenly appears in front of you, in front of your house door, which is also on fire. The smile is still painted along your face, your very recognizable face, but it's a unsettling smile. It doesn't feel like it belongs on any living creature.
Oh.
Ooh.
I feel like that horror movie
Uncanny
Smile,
Valley.
where it's just like really wide and no one smiles
no,
like that.
thank you.
It's like that.
Yeah. Oh. I'll try my best to ignore the creepy version of me and try to open the door.
Okay. As you reach out for the handle, it's hot to the touch. The fire has nearly melted it completely off, but it is... You can still turn it if you choose to.
Yeah, I guess I'll turn it.
Okay. You turn the knob, the handle completely falls off, but the door opens a small crack. Your reflection pushes their arm out, almost as if to block you, but not enough to actually block your path. And they still stare at you, but a small laugh starts to build up in their chest and echo around you.
Oh my. Oh. I'll try to push past and go inside.
Okay. Easy enough to push past it, but as you enter the door, the reflection of you starts to dissipate. The smile drops a bit, and something seems a little off. The image wavers a little, but you don't quite make out as you're going through the door what it was. Laughter, and then it disappears. And as you push through the door, it slams shut behind you, disappears completely, and in front of you is recognizably the place that you were when you fell asleep. So the pond in the middle is still there. The moon is shining in the sky, and it allows you to make out the shape of an individual standing in the middle of the pond, playing a pan flute.
Hello? Who are you?
The person turns towards you. Their back was facing you previously, and they drop the flute. The music stops, and you notice it's a satyr. It looks at you, walks towards you. The hooves on its feet barely touch the water. It's like it's floating just above it. Small little drops of water hit the pond itself and make everything around it kind of shimmer as he moves towards you. His hair is dark, and his eyes are a beautiful honey brown. They remind you of yours. And he reaches out a hand as he reaches the edge of the pond, almost as if he's reaching towards you, but he doesn't say anything.
I'll reach back.
So you reach back, and his image, it's like your image isn't real, and he goes kind of through you like you're a hallucination, and he reaches for someone behind you.
Who's behind me?
You turn and look.
Yes.
It's your mother.
Mom?
They both have warm smiles for each other, and he grabs her in a loving embrace.
I'll
don't-
move out of the way.
They don't seem to hear you. They
Yeah.
speak in hushed whispers to one another, and all you can really make out is your mother's name is Alona, and the satyr's name, which is Trebor. And she's crying and telling him that she has to get back. Finally found the exit, and he's hushing her and telling her it'll be okay. They'll see each other again one day. And the scene shifts, and they both vanish, and your mother is back at your home. Doing normal things, but she's very heavily pregnant. She's with your dad. And you're just standing on the edge of town.
I'm guessing nobody from our party is I haven't been able to see them, right?
Not currently, no.
Okay. Can I run up and try to get their attention, wave my hands in their face?
Okay, so you run up and you wave your hands in their face, and the image shimmers a little bit. And in the distance, you can see on the ground there are 6 other figures, and you can kind of recognize their shapes as being your party.
Oh, I'll run to them.
Okay, they're asleep at the moment. Do you wake them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, wake up, guys!
What is that noise?
I'm up. I'm up.
I'm going back to sleep.
Nyaris on
What
the
is
ground,
going
by
on?
the way, is like there's like a little white sheep chewing on his hair as he wakes up.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Does it have 5 legs?
Ooh, the sheep likes
No,
you.
just a normal amount of legs.
Yeah, I think he likes me. What's going on?
Is there a particular reason why I feel like shit?
I
Wait,
don't
what
know what's
happened?
going on, guys.
We're getting a good night rest is what's going on.
What did we
Well,
see?
You see the town as well. So it's not really a town. It's like a very small village with just a bunch of furbolgs just going about their day, and you guys just off to the side.
Got you in a tizzy, Winnie.
I don't know, like nobody can see us here. I saw my mom and I don't know what's going on.
There's people here?
Where did you see her?
I saw them in the town and I saw them when she was by the lake.
Okay. I mean, does your mom look like how you last saw her?
No, she looks a little younger.
A little
Okay.
younger.
So we're still back in time somehow.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Gertie,
I
you
mean, maybe
can
we just kind of
feel-
follow and listen.
Winnie can feel a presence, the same eerie feeling that you had while looking at the reflection of yourself, like you're being watched.
Can I look around and see if I'm being watched?
Yes. You
Yeah,
can
can
roll a
I look
perception
around as
check.
well?
Yeah, if you would like to see if anyone's looking at you, roll a perception.
Perception? Okay.
You can feel it, but you have no idea who's looking at you. Nyaris, on the other hand, can see you on a rooftop, not too far away, looking down at everyone with that same creepy smile.
What is that over there? Do you see that on the roof?
What?
Is
Over
that-
where?
There!
Where?
Over there!
Huh?
Yeah,
It
what is
looks like
that?
a
It's
bird to
watching
me.
I don't know.
Did you say it looks like a bird, Snosa?
She
It's
got
got the
bad
same-
eyes.
It's got the same build as Winnie.
It might be a monster.
Wait, are we talking about Winnie as a person, Winnie as a horse, or Winnie as
Wait.
a sheep?
I think she's flirting with me.
She's not
Tinker's
flirting
not the
with
time.
you.
Sleipnir
Look
and
at- look
Tinker
at
are
that
back
smile.
to normal.
Yeah, it's
They
good.
seem fine.
Good to see.
Good to see you guys are
Quick recovery after yesterday for Gleipnir,
back in
huh?
spirits.
Yeah.
All he needed was a good nap, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're saying why am I out? You said there's something on the roof that looks like Winnie?
I don't know if it looks like Winnie. She's got the same build as Winnie. Like,
Okay.
same shape.
It's a Winnie shaped.
Yeah.
Same talons.
What- Whatever.
Winnie shape.
What did you say, Tinker?
Nothing.
Maybe we should go investigate.
Twin? Like a
Yeah.
close relative or a sister or something?
No.
Okay.
Why did you stutter on that?
I mean, like, I don't have a twin.
You have an older sister?
Yeah, I mean, like, I have many siblings, but
Okay, I didn't know you had siblings. This is a good start.
yeah.
How many?
I don't know, like 10 or 12.
Huh?
Holy shit.
Okay.
Your parents, I'm not gonna get into it. That's fine.
And you can't do what I do, where you like clone yourself, right? This isn't one of those things either.
No.
Chad, I need to fix
No one
something,
can
so
see
the
us here?
screen is gonna be blocked off for a second.
I don't know. I think she might be able to. I saw her earlier.
Okay, then we should probably pair up then, or at least stick together, so nothing weird happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess let's go check it out.
Okay.
Unless that's what she wants us to do.
Oh, shit.
Well, what else are we gonna do? Stay here?
Yeah, we gotta figure a way out of here, man. We're still in like the little fucking portal thing.
You're right. Let's go check it out.
All right.
Level of hell. This place is actually looks pretty nice, and it does not make me feel well. I'm expecting more
Question.
fire.
Did we get like our long rest? Like, are we rested, or how are we
Mhm,
fully
yeah,
feeling?
you're fully rested.
Okay, I was not sure.
Oops. Give me one sec. Sorry, I broke something,
Ooh,
and
she
I'm
broke
fixing it. Okay, so you guys are walking over to the house that you see the other Winnie on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna go kill Winnie.
Okay. So that Winnie that's your house, as you get closer to it, you can hear arguing inside the house. When you're basically outside the front door, enough to like see yourself when you look up, that version of you disappears and fades away. But the arguing inside continues. There's a lot of yelling. It sounds like your parents' voices.
What are they arguing about?
Very muffled, but if you wanted to hear, you could.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let you roll a perception check specifically with advantage.
Okay.
Nice. So you can hear them arguing, and you recognize where the argument is coming from, though you weren't present for the initial start of the argument. You were present for what's gonna happen after, and you could hear them. Nathanis, please, you can't do this to her. She doesn't mean to do what she's doing. I don't care. I don't need reminders of what you've done. Please don't do this. She needs to learn. She's not gonna fit in if she keeps doing this. And you remember this part because you were outside. That weird, creepy version of you has now appeared back towards like the center of town. There's like a well in the center of the town, and it's like a place where a lot of the villagers congregate. And so there's a few people around, and you were just kind of sitting there watching the village kids play. And your parents come rushing out. Your mom's kind of chasing after your dad. She looks panicked, and your dad looks pissed. And he's holding your pan flute. And you remember this moment vividly because he looks you in the eye as he smashes it repeatedly in front of you and tosses what's left of it into the well. Your mom doesn't say anything, and you remember this initially because you didn't hear the fight. You remember this initially feeling like she was siding with your father. And she wasn't, but of course you only know that now. And so there's just that version of you, the smile disappears, and you're now just crying.
Are we seeing any?
Yes, all of you can see it.
Yeah, Arkham has no idea what's going on, but for the fact that an instrument was broken that seemingly being important kind of pissed her off just a wee bit.
Kai will pat Winnie on the shoulder. Hey,
Yeah, Winnie's
I'm
kind of
sorry,
watching,
man.
kind of like She's kind of having the same reaction that her mirror image is having, where she's kind of crying a little bit.
I'm sorry.
How far away is this happening from us?
So the well was, I would say maybe like 10 to 15 feet away from the door that you were at, from her house. So you watched them, like you heard the muffled arguing when you heard the whole thing, but you guys heard the muffled arguing, watched the door slam open, and watched them walk out, and you heard everything and saw everything as it played out.
Can Nyaris walk over and try to pick up the pan flute?
I mean, it got tossed into the well, so
Into
you
the
can
well, yeah.
definitely try to go into the well if you want.
Yeah.
Actually, Arkham's gonna assist with that. She has rope, and how many people are around the well area?
I'd say that just maybe 3 or 4 kids all kicking a ball back and forth, though they stopped to watch what unfolded, and I don't know, like 4 adults. And then Winnie's parents and her.
I mean, Naras, I could just cast Featherfall on us and jump down there and then climb up the rope if you want.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see what we can get down there.
Can I securely tie my rope to like the top of the well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those like stereotypical wells that has like the little roof over the top of it, you know, and like the hanging.
Perfect.
Bucket.
She's gonna tie it and then toss it down the well, and then I'm gonna cast Featherfall on Nyaris so he can hop down there and get it.
Okay, are you hopping into the hole?
Yeah, he's gonna do a nice swan dive.
Okay, well, you've said swan dive, so now I need you to roll an acrobatics check.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Oh no.
You got this. You're a ranger. You got dex on you.
Yeah,
one,
watch
Let's
this.
go, Nairis.
One.
Boom.
That's my dog.
Okay,
Oh.
alright,
That's my
yeah,
dog.
it's a beautiful swan dive
Or
straight
you
into
chance
the
the
well.
one?
I mean, there was a one in there.
Yaris, make sure you empty the bucket before you come up, or she'll drown.
So, when you reach the bottom, you land on top of the water softly because you're featherfalled, and there's just a bunch of pieces of the pan flute kind of floating in the well. And can't really see anything else. The water is very dark and murky, but otherwise, it's just the pan flute and you.
I would like to collect the pieces.
Okay. Roll an investigation for me to see if you can find them all in the dark.
I think I see it down here.
Okay. Well, you get some parts of it, but you can't see all of it. I'd say you've gotten maybe like 3/4 of it total.
Can I yell down? Arkham's gonna yell down the thing. Use the bucket. Thinking to like
Use the bucket for what?
to get all the pieces. You don't know what's floating down there. It's probably scum.
I got it.
Sweet.
Okay.
He's gonna head back up with the pieces.
The pieces you've obtained.
Of a
Okay.
full pan flute, of course. He's very confident in that.
Okay. All right. Well, you easily make it back up. I'm not gonna make you roll anything crazy. You already failed.
I like the swan dive back up.
Okay. Now you have to roll an acrobatics check, I guess. Okay. You can't
Oh.
swan dive upwards, it turns out. That's weird.
I gave it my best shot.
So
though.
you
You give
try.
it your all.
You try and you end up falling kind of backwards into the wall where there is a piece of the pan flute stuck into the crevice.
Wow, what the fuck is that? Oh. Can I grab this from the crevice?
Now you have to roll a strength check to see if you can pull it out.
Ooh.
Too
Yeah, that's
strong,
not
pulls
bad.
out the
It's like a
entire
sword in
well,
a
floods the
stone.
town.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Minus
know-
Yeah.
one?
I got
Yeah.
one more piece down here.
Well, can you get it?
Yeah, no problem. I'm working on it.
All right, take your. She looks around. Time, I guess.
Okay, yeah, it does not budge. It's firmly stuck in there. Your current weak little arms are not gonna pull it out.
I would like to cast enlarge on myself.
What?
Okay.
Oh, what?
Where?
It will give me advantage on strength checks. My mouth to pull it out with my teeth, of course.
He's really gonna grip down on this thing.
That's fucked. Okay, alright. Well, you enlarged yourself. All of you?
Yes.
Okay, how large are you enlarging yourself? 'Cause this is not a very wide well.
I think he goes from medium to large.
just one size larger.
Okay. Alright, well,
extra large.
it's a very tight squeeze. It's a very tight squeeze right now. But yeah, you can tug on it again. You may roll another strength check.
Hey, yo.
Nice.
That's
Whoa!
much better.
My
Okay.
goat. My goat.
And foop, it flies out in your hands, of course, but it does fly out of the wall. A little bit of dust brushes against your lip. But yeah, you've got it.
Bud
I
guy
got
says,
it.
"Ugh,
Get all
over
out.
dust."
Dusty lip?
You now have all of the pieces, you're pretty sure, of the pan flute.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and reduce myself back down by breaking concentration and head back
Mhm.
up.
Okay, beautiful.
No dive. I'm not diving up.
Okay, no diving. All right. You all right? You easily enough make it up, and what are you guys gonna do now? Just got a broken pan flute in your hands.
He's gonna dust himself off and head over to Winnie and be like, "Here you go. I got what I could. I think this will make an instrument."
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Can-
problem.
Can Arkham tell if there's pieces missing?
Yeah, I mean you know your instruments pretty well. It looks like it's all the pieces of a pan flute.
There's no telling what I can do, Winnie, but I mean, I could try to mend it if you like.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Arkham's gonna, like, lay out a sheet of fabric and then place the, like, gently place the, pan flute in the correct order, basically, but you can tell it's with, like, care and love for just the. It's like a different like, I'm not gonna say a different version of Arkham, but you can tell like there's some care versus like her roughness with other things. And she's gonna cast a mending and go from there.
Okay. All right. For this, I need you to just do a couple of rolls, but I just need them to be like. Hold on. What was I thinking about? Sorry, I'm trying to fix your guys' sheets and stuff at the same time. Please forgive me.
We broke them. It's fine.
No. I forgot to import them. That was like the one thing I forgot to do. So I just need you to roll, like 2, concentration rolls. Just like normal concentration save rolls.
Okay. Oh, you said normal, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
One
Nice.
and 2.
Less
Oof.
nice. So you're mending it and it's coming together pretty nicely. The most that you can do is mostly completely mend it, but there is like a small little crack on it. And the crack is kind of separating a strange language, like writing of some sort, but you can't read it.
Well, it's the best I can do right now. There's probably, like, for example, Kai's little friend would probably do better. But and then she's gonna fold it up within the fabric and then hand it over to Winnie. Hopefully, it's something at least.
Okay. I'm gonna let you guys like roleplay stuff out, and I will do that along. But I need to import your character sheets, which requires me to close things. I'm gonna close it and then reopen it, but you're not gonna be doing anything anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
feel free to roleplay that out really quick.
My character's gonna walk across the map.
What?
I'm gonna move my character across the map,
The whole map?
and I'm going to use the roll function.
Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I guess
Damn.
not. I guess I'm not
Sorry.
using any of that. All right, never mind.
I'm sorry.
Someone forgot to tell us that there was an update, and now we have to wait 3 hours for it to get back up. Damn.
You guys can you can roleplay right now if you want to roleplay.
can I try to play the pan flute?
Yes.
You have one on hand.
I've been given one.
Are you gonna inspect it or are you just gonna play it?
I'll inspect it first.
Okay. I'm not gonna have you roll an investigation check, which I was gonna. But imagine if I did.
Yay.
Okay, so you look at the flute and there is there's writing on it where there's like a small crack that didn't get repaired. You read it perfectly fine.
Hmm.
It just says, "To my daughter," and that's it. But it's written in a language that no one else will be able to read but you.
Naris, can you read this?
Take a look. What language is it in?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You could do the funniest thing right now.
no. It's in Sylvan, but I don't know if you speak Sylvan. I don't actually know what language you speak.
Iris knows a lot of languages, and Sylvan is not one of them.
Okay, noted.
God, he's cool.
God, he's so cool.
Wow.
You have Duolingo?
Damn, I
I
don't
would
have
like
my
to roll.
tools.
I would like to roll an intelligence check to write the code base of Duolingo.
Eh?
And then learn Sylvan.
That's not how that works.
I end my turn.
It's not a turn. Okay.
No, Winnie, I don't think I can read this.
I can read it, and I don't know how.
Huh.
You don't know how to read?
Well, I don't know how I know how to read this.
Maybe
Maybe
you
it's kind of like
learned it a long
you know how to
time
breathe.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, what does it say?
It says to my daughter.
Did your father give you that? And
Well, not that father, and she points at the image of her dad.
do you have two dads?
I don't know.
Come on, it's like 10. Of course she has to. I don't know what year it is. I forgot already.
Huh?
Arkham's not a smart bean.
I saw my mom with another guy earlier while I was streaming.
What? Did you recognize him?
Yeah.
No, I'd never seen him before.
Oh.
Your
Did
mom
they
ever
walk
say
off
anything about him?
anywhere? Yeah.
They were saying goodbye to each other.
Like how I say goodbye to you, or like
No, no.
Yeah,
Like
were
how
they like
Tinker
siblings?
says goodbye to people.
Wait,
Yeah,
what do you mean by that?
Yeah, like how Tinker says goodbye to people.
Oh.
Okay. Huh.
That's the first time you've ever seen him.
Yeah.
Oh. That's strange.
Okay,
Your
you
mom
guys should be able
seemed-
to join again now. Sorry.
Your mom seemed, again, I'm assuming, recognized, and it
Yeah.
wasn't like a first meeting or anything like that.
No.
That's better. Now you're all level 10. How nice. Okay.
All right.
So that means you saw something new from your past?
Yeah, I'd never seen it before.
Whoa.
And I saw my mom pregnant as well.
Do you have like a younger sibling, you think?
Oh, congratulations.
I have some younger siblings.
Oh shit. What? Okay, I thought you were like the youngest. No
No,
offense, you just seem like the youngest.
that's okay.
No offense.
No offense, but you seem like a baby.
I'm the youngest. We act similar in some ways, so I just assumed.
Starting to see a trend here. Who else is the youngest in their family?
I'm an only child.
That explains a lot.
We should investigate further.
Yeah, so I think we should kind of push on.
Yeah.
Do you
okay
still
with
want to
that
play
part,
the pan flute,
Winnie?
Birdie?
Oh yeah, I wanted to play the
Sorry, I
pamphlet.
forgot. I forgot if we were doing
I
that.
forgot as well.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
It's a spell that I made. Ha! I'm fun.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
you play the pan flute and it's like riding a bike, you know, you recognize it. Everyone around you starts to shimmer. All of you guys are going to start to see everything that is around you start to turn into something else. The more that she plays this pan flute. Birdie, Winnie is going to be, as she's playing, seeing images of that same satyr playing the same pan flute. It has the same inscription. You can see it. You can see your mother off clapping her hands happily while he plays. And it's like this memory is being put into your head of something before you were born. Like it's in your blood.
Mhm.
And you can
Shit.
feel this magic surge inside of you. and it's reminiscent of the times when you used to play your pan flute before it got broken. I'm just gonna put this in your little chat box, but this is a spell that you've unlocked. It is called Fey Dream, and that's what it does. You don't have to tell anyone what it does. But it's fun. I think it's fun. You don't ever have to use it, but I thought it was fun.
This looks like fun, yeah.
Damn.
You're pretty good at that.
What level spell is it?
It's a level 8.
Okay.
What?
Yep.
I don't know if I can. I only have 5th level spells.
But it's attached to the flute itself, so it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not something that you have to like put anywhere. It's just like a
Got you.
thing.
Wow, you look like you learned a new spell.
Huh?
Nothing. That sounded great.
I don't know why that seems sus.
It's a little sus.
Nothing. Listen, you play a good pan flute.
Thank you. This is really special to me. And she's kind of crying again, but this time happy tears.
Are you good to like keep pushing on, man? Because I think you're just gonna keep seeing more of this.
Yeah, we can keep going.
All right.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
stuff we should be seeing? I feel like
So the image.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really
it's
getting
very
to know you here.
personal.
The image changes again, and it's like you can see Winnie walking away from her village and like leaving it behind. You see her adventure. It's just like a compilation of her leaving her village, where she went, her basically trying to live on her own, and how she ended up at the prison that you guys originally.
That's how you got in jail?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And then the image changes one more time. This time the focus is not on Winnie. And Kai, you will see an image
Oh,
of your
brother, what?
grandfather
Oh.
and a giant
Hey, how you know him?
water serpent. You guys are all basically standing on the ocean right now, and you're watching a man who looks probably related to Kai, fighting a giant serpent.
Hey, Glebnar, you think that's a monster?
That sure is a monster. We should help that guy.
I think
That's
we
real rich.
should.
You were making fun of him for dying not too long ago.
Oh, is this how he dies? To that thing?
Yeah. And your parents died to a little dragon.
The dragon was like
Dragon.
at least 3 times the size of that little guy.
Sure.
The
it's
serpent
okay.
is about the size of like Gyarados, so
Huh?
it's pretty big. It's like the size of a Gyarados at least.
Oh my
Wait, does
god.
that mean its first evolution was a
I've seen much
little
bigger
fish?
serpents.
Pretty big. Oh my god.
Monster uses splash? Very
Yep.
effective.
Splash. Waterfall.
You surf.
How are you seeing this stuff? Winnie, what the hell is happening to you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't
Has
know
this
what's
ever happened
happening.
before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
The creepy Winnie appears again, kind of on top of the head of the serpent, looking down at all of you, and the smile gets wider. And then
Ooh.
she claps her hands, and suddenly the serpent swallows Kai's grandfather whole.
No!
No!
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
Glebnar, you just okay. Remember how
Shut
we were
the
being
fuck
nice
up,
to you?
crybaby. I can't believe I flew your ass across there and helped you kill that dragon. I did most of the work anyways.
There's
Oh,
some
nothing to say
things-
now, Big Monster Slayer.
There's
Nothing
some
to say
things
now.
that we need to keep inside, okay?
Yeah, keep that way deep down like you cried. Keep that way down at the bottom
I
of it.
didn't cry.
Everybody
You
calm
did.
down, okay?
Okay, okay.
Clearly, this place can still influence us. We need to stay focused. We need to remain a team. Okay? We are not safe here.
Right as you say that, the serpent starts approaching all of you.
Hmm?
Mouth open.
Winnie? Winnie? Winnie?
Stop the music.
Can I try to
Please?
stop? Can I try to like dissipate the dream?
Yeah, you could try. You have to really want it, though.
Okay,
so
what do I
need
roll?
You to roll concentration.
Okay.
I really hope you want it.
I really want it.
Oh.
Let him
I
come.
She doesn't want
So I
it
can
that
show
much.
Kai how to kill a
I
serpent.
don't think I want it that bad.
Doesn't want it that bad. You can see as the serpent gets closer to you guys, its mouth is open and it's got like just hundreds of sharp fangs, and on those fangs it's dripping blood. Probably Kai's grandfather. Anyway, there's as this blood is dripping down, it's hitting the water, and instead of meshing with the water as blood normally would, it's like thicker and it sits on top of the water, and there's a strange shimmer to it.
What is going on?
Should we try to jump through the... Wait, are we not sinking through, like, the water? Like, how are we
Nope.
standing on this?
You're just hovering on top of it. It's like your feet are touching it, and it's making little, tiny little waves, but you're not sinking. Motherfucker just watched
we're
his
no
whole
longer in the
granddad get
forest
eaten, and he's
anymore?
wondering how he's standing on water. That's what you're worried about?
Well, no, I'm trying to absorb everything going on. This is just like... This is crazy.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
you're
you're
good.
you're basically standing on it, but it's like there's something underneath you holding you up. The serpent is coming. Still.
And it's
Just-
approaching us, and it's dripping this blood.
Yes. It's moving very
And the
slowly.
How did you
blood is-
describe
but
the
it
blood?
is-
It's like
Coming.
It's
It's like
differently
sitting
the
on
water,
top
yeah.
of the water instead of like dissipating into it. So it's just this dark blood red, and it's shimmering slightly. Like there's a strange shimmer.
Is there any like anything we can sense from it from here?
You can do an Arcana check if you'd like. Or
Okay.
an Insight check. Either or, whichever is your preference.
I would like to do insight.
Okay, I'll just
He
go
knows
fuck
all of the
myself, I guess.
insight.
Damn.
You can tell that it's blood, because you can smell it on the air. But as you look a little closer at it, there's something magical about it. You're not sure what, but it seems like something you should keep with you.
You mean like it's something we should collect? Like I
Something you should keep with you.
with you.
I don't know, interpret that however you pleases.
What the f-
Fuck this thing.
Guys,
And then Kai's
we're-
gonna ignite both his swords and summon his little second self. Fuck this! What is that, 2d6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see actually if this works today. Hold on.
Yeah, there was an update, so it might. I don't know if
Yeah,
it does, but
maybe.
it might.
Nyers is gonna see that and he's going archer form.
while this is happening, the serpent is circling you guys in the water, just basically completely surrounding you. There's just like a puddle of the blood. And, yeah, you guys are being surrounded and slowly closed in.
Klepner's gonna do that thing too.
You have Archer form too?
The one that's actually gonna do damage. The one before that.
Dude,
Oh.
wow.
My god.
Okay.
Well, seeing how everything is going down, Arkham's gonna rage.
Wait, what?
So everything is floating on the water, but this serpent is able
In
to
the water.
pass
Be
through
in
it.
Why did yours show up so
This is
differently than
Foundry.
mine?
I don't know.
So weird.
Was it
See, I don't
yours?
know, because I clicked on Ride of the Dawn. Like, I don't know why it reads out the rest of my subclass, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why my. Well,
And then if we do this one, it doesn't have the little feature to hurt yourself anymore with it.
maybe you click on Thunder, Psychic, Necrotic, Lightning, Cold, or Fire. Which one is that? Crimson, right? Let me try it.
Yeah, let's see. No, it just brings up the what kind of damage that is if you click on
What
the
the
book.
heck?
Yeah, what the flip?
Oh, maybe
What the
click the
heck,
Necrotic?
dude.
No,
Well,
wait,
no, that's
what?
still gonna read out the damage.
Yeah.
That's so odd. I don't know.
What the freaking
Yeah,
heck?
Foundry,
What the
you had to
flippin'
pay
hell?
for it, but I thought it was worth it. Well, either way, okay.
It's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Anyone
keep
else
everything.
doing
Do I just roll
anything?
for damage? What is
Yeah,
it, 2d4?
2d6.
D6.
Ooh.
I think once we get to like, wait, are you just straight up, Blood Hunter no multi-class? I don't know when it turns into a D8.
Yeah.
Real quick.
But-
5E.
I think the only
Okay,
thing with
but yeah, it's still D6. Once you hit level 12, then it's 1D8.
Okay. And it does that extra damage too?
Yeah, it does that damage. It scales to that.
Okay.
And
cool.
then at 17, it's D10.
Ooh.
Okay. So the serpent is closing in on you. Is anyone else gonna be doing anything?
I think the only thing with Arkham is that her Storm Aura C is 10 feet in every direction of where they're at central. So if she's like in the middle, it would cover everybody else. But it would activate the next as soon as the round would start, basically. Not
Nyaris, I'm gonna tell you something in a whisper because you rolled so high on on your thing, but that's up to you whether or not you tell them or do anything about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the price was reasonable, especially if you are doing stuff with this
Oh.
often enough. The serpent starts to move faster, and like a small whirlpool starts to form underneath all of you. Everything inside the circle starts to get pulled towards the center, including all of you and the little bits of blood. Like a
Oh,
toilet.
Towards the center where the blood pooling is?
No, the blood's coming to it. So like imagine you guys are all standing in the center of a serpent that is just surrounding you and basically like touching face to tail. And it's just wrapped completely around you guys, spinning really fast until there's a whirlpool.
Can Nyaris reach out towards the blood puddle
Yeah.
and touch it?
Okay. You touch it and it kind of wraps around your skin. It feels less like blood and more like a balloon, maybe? I think would probably be
Like
accurate.
elastic?
Yeah, like elastic.
Ooh.
Even if Kai like floats up on the broom, is he getting like pulled to the center? Is it like
Mm-hmm.
like the
Yeah,
air,
you're being
everything?
pulled.
Okay, it's not just the water. Got it. Okay. Whoa. What'd you put your hand in?
I don't know, but it's all of this. It's very real. It's very rubbery, or I don't elastic.
Does it feel good?
Feels magical.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
Everything
this
is
thing
moving
is
quicker.
casting a spell or something.
Fuck it, and Kai will fly over and scoop his hand down in it. He'll go like elbow deep.
into the
Oh,
blood
God.
water.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, some of it wraps around you and kind of connects with your flesh and chills there.
He'll like
Um,
pull at it like it's an elastic suit.
It comes,
Like-
it sits on your skin easily, but it is
Yeah.
also easy to pull off. So it's not stuck to you, but it's stuck to you.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like it's, yeah. Interesting.
It's
You
like
could-
some
you
kind of
could-
symbiote.
You could essentially pocket this if you wanted to. It's like a weird texture. Yeah, the whirlpool is moving faster and you're all being sucked down until all you see is black and you're falling.
Okay.
And your broom doesn't work. Just
Oh.
as a note, as you're falling, your broom is useless. Yeah.
It runs out of gas.
It's like it's like
No!
everything just stops.
Sputters.
Yeah. He will attach it to his back then. He'll throw it in like his little backpack thing. We're fucking falling! Ah! Do something! I'm guessing how can we even see like what's below
It's
us?
pitch black. You can just tell that you're falling by the feeling, but you can't hear or see or feel anything but air rushing past you and the feeling
my
of
God.
falling.
Okay.
Kai's
Kai's
gonna
reaching
open up,
out.
like, he's
Is there
gonna try to,
anything
like? Yeah.
There's nothing to grab onto. All of you are falling, by the way. I don't know if this scares anyone else.
So
Okay,
like
Can Kai whip the little rubber thing that's attached to him to like the side of it? See if it's like a Spider-Man like thing.
What?
He's gonna thwip out. See if he can
Yo,
catch some
a
stuff with it.
wingsuit?
Yeah.
What? I mean,
many
like,
of us are there.
all of you, 7.
Just try to like stretch it out to see if it
Oh.
touches the side. Like see how wide this thing is and.
Yeah, it doesn't stretch.
Oh, okay, I
just-
thought it would.
It's like elastic, but you can't pull it. I don't know how to make it make sense. It's like the texture of elastic without doing the same thing that you'd expect elastic to do.
So out of her reaction, she Arkham's gonna cast Featherfall on Birdie, Nyaris, Tinker, and Glepnar, thinking that broom would work, and also Nephra.
What?
For
The broom's not working. The broom's not working.
So we're
can
sinking
only do
into
5.
into the water. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying?
you
We're
went down into the
falling.
water, and then the water disappeared, and now you're just in a black void, falling.
Okay. I'm ready.
What are you ready for? Also, Winnie, you can hear your
Whatever's at
mother's
the bottom.
voice. Winnie! Winnie, where are you? Winnie!
Mom?
Come to me,
Winnie,
sweetheart.
do something.
We're all gonna die unless you do something, Winnie.
Do something.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
god.
is
Do
so much
something,
Play another
pressure.
song.
Butcher.
Play another fucking song.
I'll play a song.
Okay, you play another song, and you guys are no longer falling. The ground beneath you is stone, and you all fall straight onto your asses, even with feather fall. It's like gravity just yoinks you downwards. And all that's in this room, it's just a big stone circular room. There's no doors, no windows. It looks like
I know this one.
there's no doors, no windows, and the roof is made of stone as well. All there is in the center, there's like a podium with a bowl, and there's some writing on it.
Ow, I landed on my tail. Oh, I landed on my tail. Oh, my ass bump.
So you
Oh,
take the mirror. you
uh,
s-
Oh,
with your
let me see
saw,
that. Jesus.
you take
my
the
ass
saw,
bump.
Don't caress his ass at a time like this, please.
Can I read the paper?
Well, it's not a paper, it's just like carved into the stone pillar, but if you want to try, you can look at it.
I look.
You
with
can't
my
read
special eyes.
it.
All right. Well, I stand at the podium and I say, I've gathered you all here today.
What?
Hmm?
No.
You gathered us?
Pull up.
What are we gathering
Tinker
for?
was the villain the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tinker was tinkering.
That would be sick, actually.
That would be sick, actually.
Can anyone read this?
Can I read it?
What is
Of course you can.
Yes, Winnie, you can read it.
Yay!
It's in Sylvan, but again, you don't know that that's what it is. You just like you know what it is, but you can read it and no one else can. It just says water.
What? Water.
You
Are
need
you
water?
thirsty?
No, that's what it says.
Water. Like we need water?
Like we put water in this
Can I
bowl.
survey the room?
Survey the room. Yeah, you
I
can
would
make
like
an
to look around the
investigation
room,
check.
please.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think the room has any opinions.
Are you
He's
done?
Probably.
You don't really see anything of note. It seems like the room itself is pretty sturdy, and there's nothing of note other than the pillar in the center.
Okay.
Can I check the pillar in the center?
Check it, like touch it and stuff, or
I guess that could work too. Sure.
yeah, you can make an investigation check. Okay, you start running your hands along it and stuff, trying to see if you can see anything. And other than the bowl and the words inscribed on the pillar, there's nothing of note. However, upon you getting close enough to the pillar to touch it, the form of Winnie with the creepy smile appears in one of the sides of the room, just watching and smiling.
Ugh.
Mm-mm.
I prefer our Winnie compared to that one.
Who's that little freak over there?
It might hear you.
So we're all looking at this one pillar, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said it says water?
Yeah.
Does anybody have water?
I think you do.
Don't you have that jar?
Well, I was just wondering before I
Oh,
use
yeah.
it in case we need more honey.
I would like
Fair.
water. I could pass on honey this time.
Okay. Winnie, you want to do the honors? And he's gonna
Yeah,
hand
yeah.
the jug over.
Yeah, I'll summon the water.
Okay. Okay, the jug now has water in it.
Okay, I'll pour some of the water into the bowl.
Okay, you pour the water into the bowl, and the bowl starts to turn orange, and then red, very red, and then the water gets shot back out, hits a wall, and the walls start to close in a little bit
shit.
more.
Okay, that's.
We could have
So
had
I would
honey,
say-
by the way.
I would say imagine this room is like a 10 by 10 by 10 room. It is now like an 8 by 8 by 8.
I don't like this room very much.
Fuck, what kind of. It could be seawater. What other fucking holy water? Oh! Could it be holy water?
Are you religious, Winnie?
These puzzles are gonna
no.
make them lose their minds, dude.
We should talk
We got a
about
guy who
Iolannis
is.
later.
Okay.
Don't.
Is Iolannis a monster?
No!
Then I don't care.
Okay.
You should maybe care about what's happening right now.
What are the walls doing?
Stop it! Stop it!
Tinker, do you want to bless this water that's in this jug?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're gonna bless the jug water?
Yeah, and then we'll pour it into the bowl. Maybe didn't like that water.
Okay.
I hope this is
All right, let me see it.
Yeah, I'll give him the water.
Exorcizote creatura acquiae in nomine di Patri omnipotentis et nomine Jesu Christi Filii Jesus Domini nostri et in virtue
Elvish?
Spiritus Sancti.
Oh my god, he knows how to bless water. Holy shit.
You know
Is that
Italian?
Elvish?
Yo,
Is that
that's kinda
Elvish?
sick.
Was that Italian? What was that?
Sure, it was Elvish.
I'm
Whatever.
sure it was
Cool.
Elvish.
Alright, okay.
I'm also going to be grasping the rod in my hand before we pour the water back.
Good idea. Good idea.
Finger on the trigger.
Okay, the water is
The
blessed.
rod or his rod?
What are we
Hold
doing
on.
now?
Ain't. Hi.
Now it's poured into the thing.
What about the blood from earlier?
Just
Yeah.
pouring it.
You think so?
Can we
I think
put the
so.
blood in the bowl?
All right. Kai will peel off some of the blood on his arm into it. You want to do this first before the holy water?
I would like to. But we can do the holy water. Tinker worked hard on it.
What are we putting in the bowl, guys? What are we
I'm
doing?
sorry for saying hard on and Tinker in the same sentence.
Yeah, you really
I won't do that again.
soft tossed him that one. That was
I won't do that again.
Oh no.
What do you guys think? I'm willing to try the blood first.
Let's do the water first.
Okay,
Or else
go
Tinker
for it.
will complain later.
Okay, who's pouring the water in?
Go ahead. Fuck it, I'll pour it. Kai will pour it. He'll pour it. If
Okay.
Tinker's got the rod ready.
The bowl starts off yellow as the water fills it.
It's on orange this time.
Slowly goes orange, and then red, and then shoots the water straight at Tinker. Hits him like a bullet.
Fuck. Okay, fine. It is the blood, and Kai
Tinker
will rip the
loses
blood off
1
his arm.
HP. The wall starts closing.
Oh my
in.
god.
You guys are all getting squeezed towards each other. The room is like gonna be like
Um,
a 5 by 5
Okay,
by
Kai will put the
5
blood
now.
in. Kai will put the blood in. He'll put the blood in.
Okay, you
He'll
put
peel
the
it out.
blood in the
Guys,
bowl,
but I don't want to be this close.
Yeah.
It's fine.
and it glows white, and the walls start backing away a little bit.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Do we have more blood?
How much blood is left
I
on
have
Kai's
some.
arm? Yeah. Or is it all gone?
An okay amount. You've got a little bit left. I think Nyaris has a little bit too.
I got mid forearm left, guys, and my hand covered, so lost the elbow deep part.
Nyaris is gonna put his amount in the bowl.
Okay, it glows a brighter white, and the walls back up a little more.
We need
Kai will
more,
put it-
Kai.
Kai will put another chunk in.
I'm good, by the way. Thanks for asking, everyone.
Sorry, it was just panic. Was the water really hot? It seemed like boiling.
It
was fine.
It was very hot. It went through you, but it like seared your insides as it went through. It was that hot. So you basically
my
got
God.
it cauterized as it was going in.
Jesus Christ, that was like a 4th degree burn.
Okay, so it glows whiter, and then the walls are back to the normal width that they were when you started.
And we
Uh,
still
uh,
have some left, right?
Yeah,
there's
I'm
still
guessing it's just the rest of his hand now. Are the walls like done moving, or are they like just back? Is all.
I don't know. They've stopped moving.
Okay,
It's
Kai will
back
put the
to
rest of it in.
original Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. The stone pillar sinks into the ground as you do that, and it closes up. Another pillar comes up a couple of stone widths away, and this one has different words on it.
What does it say?
Different word. It says fire.
Fire.
And then as soon as you say that, you guys all, the image around you disappears, the bowl disappears, and all of you appear inside of what looks and feels like the initial place you went through when you first stepped into the prison. It's just fire and brimstone everywhere.
Oh. Whoa. What?
Is that where we
Okay.
found our friend? Is that Henry? Is that the
Mhm.
the world? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Even further. Okay, so when we fought Tinker's person, okay. Did we just get out?
I don't know what is going on.
Is this forward or backwards now?
Check your compass.
Oh, good idea. And Kai will plot his compass.
It's just spinning in a bunch of different circles. But it's just spinning.
I don't
Still
have any
works and
pole
stuff,
to
but it's
connect to.
spinning.
But it's fixed.
But it is fixed. Yeah, it's spinning. What do we see around us then?
It's like the same place as the beginning, except there's no demons or anything around. You do see a version of Winnie standing near where the throne was before you guys went through the portal.
I know we don't really like that version of Winnie, but do we walk towards it? I mean,
I think this thing's
Monster
fucking
tried
with
to
us.
kill us.
or do we walk away from it?
I mean, I think that's our only way out of this shit.
In or back?
Towards it. We gotta get this thing
Okay.
to stop fucking with us.
I feel like if it wanted to attack us, it would have by now, right?
I think it already has.
I think it's toying with us.
Huh. Oh wait, does my broom work? And Kai will pull out his broom.
It works.
Stands back up on it. Nice.
Nice.
Oh god. Oh, I guess it's forward then, and he will begin to float on towards it.
Okay. The closer that you get to it, the wider the smile goes until it's almost disgusting, and it's like spreading to almost its
He
ear.
breaks.
Like it's almost ear to ear, and I mean that literally. This smile.
Got. He's gonna back up. Does the smile start to fade?
Nope, the smile stays the same.
Can we see it?
Everyone can see it. Yeah, you guys can all see it.
How far
The
away is
smile
it?
gets bigger. I would say maybe like 70, 80 feet away from you guys.
Yeah, that's not the butcher we know. That's definitely a monster.
The butcher.
It's just a little
Could I
right
hold person it?
corner.
Ooh, good idea.
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Can I polymorph it into a rock?
What? Again?
Why a
same
rock?
answer, I guess.
It has a creepy little face.
So do you, but no one's complaining.
Huh?
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, I'm gonna roll dice on a different screen.
I'm also gonna
'cause
move
I don't want
30
you
feet
guys-
closer, by the way, to get in range of that.
Okay. I don't want to spoil things, so I need to roll off chat.
That's fair.
Hold on.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum.
Okay, let's see. That didn't work. It was successful.
Damn.
But what if it did?
Then you'd know things, but you don't. Do you? Okay, did anyone else want to try anything?
Mm,
I had to step away for a moment. What have I missed of this location?
Nyrus
You
got
tried casting
one shot
Clover.
and died, and we couldn't res him.
Yeah, you're dead, bud. Sorry.
Thank God. All right, see ya. I fucking hate
Iolannis
80. I hate 80
forgets.
so much.
Yeah. So there's a creepy Winnie doing creepy things, and Tinker tried to hold the person, but it didn't work.
Lovingly.
Lovingly, a loving embrace.
Mhm.
I mean, we
I
try
think-
to hold it. I could just talk shit to it. Not sure if that's the smartest idea, but
If you want me the front of this charge, be my guest. Go ahead, Spearhead. And Kai will bow and like curtsy.
Curtsy. Okay.
well, I gotta think
Oh,
of
she
insults
did
to
it.
make this work. Arkham's gonna cast vicious mockery on the fucking creepy ass fucking face.
Well, I rolled a natural 20.
You're not supposed to know this.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Arkham's dead.
Oh.
Anyone else?
I rolled a natural 20. I mean, go ahead and you can go ahead and start the shit talking and see what happens since you technically started it.
He's looking for ideas. Be careful.
I have to be very, very.
Hey, ugly.
Come on, Arkham.
I'm on the spot. I'm usually pretty good at this.
Creepy Winnie
Hey,
stares directly at you as it sees you coming toward it. And the smile that was already basically touching both sides, like both ears, opens up into like a gaping, sharp tooth-filled maw. You know, like that one bitch from Mortal Kombat. What's her name?
Oh,
Melina.
Yeah,
Melina.
it's like imagine Melina.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not hot
Okay.
because it's
On
Winnie.
combat.
Would
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, let's just kill this thing.
Winnie, can you do that?
No, I hope not. It's scary.
I would expect that from you.
hey, can you shut your mouth? You're getting your reek over here. It's starting to make me want to puke. Please stop, for the love of God.
The figure launches itself at you. It goes to make
Whoa.
a bite. Right as it's probably about to latch onto you, it dissipates and it's gone.
You know
Oh
what
my god, this is fucked, bro. This is
You know what I
so
should have
fucked.
done before that? Probably warded myself. Next time. Winnie, if you ever show that side of yourself to me, please don't. I'd rather see the sheep.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You
Okay.
can be your real self around us, Winnie.
That's
Yeah.
not it.
Good, bad, and whatever the hell that was.
That wasn't ugly. That was appalling.
So the scene kind of gets a little wiggly around you guys. It kind of blurs in your eyes until you can see Rose and Henry in the corner, and Henry's just kind of sitting with Rose, who you guys left behind. She's come back from her unconsciousness, and is just talking with Henry. And suddenly you hear the clanking of metal as a large armored male, approaches her and grabs her by
guy's
the
ripped.
throat.
Like SpongeBob in this.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
He grabs her by the throat and he picks her up off the ground. You failed me.
good.
And Henry's trying desperately to try to pull her out of his grip, but he gets easily tossed aside like he's nothing. And he smacks against the wall and falls unconscious. I didn't mean to. Your ambitions should be greater than this, and yet you fail me for someone like him? A half elf? No one loves him. Why do you?
Oh.
Please, put me down. Put me down. And he throws her across the room, and she hits the wall and is bleeding from her head.
Oh my.
You can kind of see like the side of his face being slightly highlighted as he pulls the sword out and approaches her.
Do I have
Fuck
any
this.
time to act?
You
Yeah.
have time to act. She's across the room and he's very slowly walking towards her.
Can I misty step over there?
Are you misty stepping to him or to her?
Like in between?
Okay, yeah, you can do that. So you pop up in
Alright.
between them. Poo poo. Uh-huh.
How far are they?
Um,
Is he like close or?
I would. Okay, so across
be
the
closer
room
to
is
her.
probably like 60 feet, and
Oh.
you're in between them both, so you're
Okay.
30 feet away from her, 30 feet away from him, ish.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Weirdly enough, he stops, though he can't see you. He's looking around a bit
Oh.
in confusion. Who is it? I can smell him.
That's
Ever
Old
the
Spice, baby.
That's Old Spice, baby.
It's
Ever the
voice, it's not
protector.
axe.
Tinker, no, please. You have to run. She's like bleeding from her mouth, and he steps forward again. I am inevitable.
Okay, Thanos.
I am inevitable.
It's a good line, okay?
It's
Whatever.
such a good
I
line.
am a doctor.
What?
Bro,
What?
holy shit, dude.
You need a doctor.
I
I
am.
am a doctor.
So as he keeps walking forward, he swings his blade out, kind of where you would be, but it goes straight through you, like you're not
But I still would have blocked it,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Making sure.
So it does nothing. It doesn't do any damage to you or anything. But as he swings out, the tip of the sword knocks over like a candelabra that has like a bunch of charcoal and fire and stuff inside of it, like light up the room. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean, right? Like it's a thing holding fire and shit. And as it knocks over, the charcoal spills onto the ground in front of you and has a strange sparkle to it. And he keeps walking forward.
What did you mean when you said a strange sparkle to it?
It has a strange sparkle to it. Like, it's got normal fire, but there's like a strange sparkly aura around one of the pieces.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
At risk of bodily harm?
Yes, you can pick it up. All of the pieces of charcoal surrounding that piece, they're very hot. They give off like a crazy amount of heat. And you know that if you touched it, you'd probably burn yourself. But the piece that you're reaching for with the sparkle is surprisingly cold.
Huh?
It's still on fire, but it doesn't feel hot.
What the hell's going on?
Can
Why
I,
is it so
would this,
far away?
would this do anything?
Oh, smart.
That's a dope spell. Holy shit.
That's cool. What is that?
That's a
What the
dope
Yeah.
spell.
You can. Are you trying to discern the object, or are you trying to, like, just the general place?
Yeah, like all of the above, I guess, right?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, make a history check. You get advantage on that.
okay.
I do love DM discretion.
Not even impressive. All this dude knows is monsters.
Ooh!
So you can feel that while this is taking place, this is not a current thing. This feels like something that's happening in the future. This entire scene is something that has not happened yet.
What?
Oh shit.
Whoa.
And the thing that Tinker is currently holding, the charcoal, it feels like it didn't belong in the time period that you're pulling it from. And that's all you can make out.
So, Glepnir, can you please put in words what you're feeling right now?
Yeah, articulate all of that for us, bro.
Back to us.
Feel free to, unleash your emotions,
Yeah,
How do
you got
feel
it,
about
man.
this?
You-
We are future. That not belong here.
Hmm, okay.
I understand all of that, actually.
That
That
makes sense.
that is sound.
Very philosophical.
Can I throw this at his face? Not Glepnir. Thanos.
Wait, what if? Okay, hold on. What if this thing that we're following, evil Winnie, is showing us like the worst outcomes?
Or it's showing something we can change.
I mean,
That's true.
it's also charcoal, right? And remember, we need a fire thing for the next pillar if we're going back there. Because the blood was the first one, and now it's the fire.
True.
Well, the first clue was water,
Yeah,
but it was blood.
right. And the second clue is fire. But it's charcoal, maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's brimstone.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna chuck this over to Winnie.
Okay, I'll keep it.
Okay. As Winnie catches the piece, you can hear this like really loud sound, like a door breaking down. Something's hitting a door loudly, and the figure that is looming over Rose, about to strike, turns. What? What are you doing? And it cuts off. and you guys are falling again into the black void that you fell into before.
Play a song. Play a song.
Playing a song.
Okay, and you're back in the room. This time it is the pedestal with fire written on it.
I guess I'll put the charcoal in the fire bowl.
I'm gonna hold on to this rod real quick. Just
Yeah.
you take your time.
Okay, the charcoal, the bowl lights up bright white, and the image fades a little bit, and the pillar sinks down into the ground, and another pillar moves to the opposite side of the first one and comes up from under the ground, and it has a word written on it.
What's the word?
The bird
Yeah.
is
What's the word?
No, it's earth.
It says Earth.
Stop saying them.
And right as she said that, the image fades. You guys are falling yet again, but this time it's not a black void. There's a beautiful blue sky. You guys are probably like 200 feet into the air or so.
Holy fuck, we're free. Kai's gonna try to stand on his broom.
Your broom works.
I'm gonna click the button.
Yeah.
and hang on to the
Okay.
bar.
Okay. Tinker's dangling from his bar. Kai is on his broom. The rest of you are falling. What do you do?
I'm standing on Arkham's back, using her as a surfboard.
Fuck.
You wonder why Arkham didn't do Featherfall on this bitch. How fast is everyone
Play a
falling?
song. As you guys drift further
Pretty
away.
Pretty rapidly.
Can I hold person on Nyaris?
Does it work like that, you think?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking the DM.
I don't know. Let me read it. Paralyzed for the duration. No, I think he'd still be falling, but he wouldn't be able
Oh,
to do anything about
okay,
it.
never mind then.
You would just make him just fucking just plummet.
Just go
Like he would
flat.
just lock up and just fall like an action figure.
He would just die.
Can't move.
Just twirling in the air.
Can I cast giant insect and ride on a wasp?
Yeah, sure.
You need a wasp.
Well, there's lots
It's
of
just a
wasps
summon.
around. It's
Okay.
like, yeah. It's
Summon something,
got
Bernie.
Use your whips.
All right. I'm gonna summon a giant wasp.
Okay, you are now on top of a giant wasp.
Bro,
That's a
I'm happy for you or I'm sorry, but I ain't reading all that.
That's
That's
yeah.
a-
That's a lot.
There's
Big
a lot going on
wasp.
here.
Got 15 AC.
All right,
40
who else is
HP.
left?
Wait,
It's
Oh, you know-
Nefra.
Four of us?
Yeah.
what?
Nefra, Heidelin, what the fuck? Nefra, Glepnir, you?
I was like
Oh, and
myself
Winnie.
and Winnie. All right. Well, the remaining four, I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
Okay, alright. The rest of
One
you
more
guys safely fall to the ground. Tinker is billowing his cloak. Okay. Figure
I
you're
will
holding
scoop
on
up
to your
Tinker.
rod. Okay, perfect. Alright. Now all of you guys are safely on the ground, although Nyaris is safely on a wasp. So I don't know what he wants to do about that, but all around you is just an open field. There's wind blowing through the grass around you. It's very like not upkept, so it's very long, and there's just a forest around you. So I would say like imagine the place we're currently sitting in, but with no lake in the middle. Yeah, it's just a rolling field, and an image, creepy image of creepy birdie is off by the tree line in the distance.
Is it just an image of her, or is it just her?
I don't know.
Because
Winnie.
like, if it's just a picture of the creepy one, it's not as
It's
creepy
not a
as the
picture.
creepy
What?
one.
It's the creepy one standing off in the distance.
Oh, looks like she's back for more, guys.
She still has that gross toothy grin. The smile is just massive.
Okay,
Gross. And now there's
hear
like
me out.
blood and drool
Sorry, go on.
dripping from her teeth.
Does anybody have a toothbrush? Maybe that will help her.
What?
I just use a stick. I just use this like root. Okay,
think
we've
a
seen the
tooth-
past. We've seen the future. Is this the present?
I have a feeling you might be on track. I don't.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I think we just have to keep moving forward.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think Winnie needs to deal with something that she's possibly repressed.
Yeah, Nephra.
What?
Sorry, I was thinking about the murders.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean-
Winnie, is there something that like you're working out?
Oh man, that's so
Have you
funny.
murdered
think
anybody
so.
recently?
No, I haven't murdered any. Well,
You're
I
a
mean-
liar.
not anybody
okay, I
that
have.
we haven't seen that I've murdered.
You have
So
anything
you've-
you might have blocked out from your past? You mean
Yeah.
you
I
said you,
don't-
you saw something you didn't know before, but maybe
Ooh.
something you intentionally forgot?
Did you have an imaginary friend you left behind?
No. I mean, I saw stuff that I'd never seen before, like stuff that I was from before I was born.
Didn't
Oh.
didn't Glepnir see something happen with you one night after we saved Nephra?
Oh, now you guys believe me.
We never said we didn't believe you.
Quite literally did.
You think this has to do with that?
Maybe.
Not the first time you'd ever heard of something like that happening?
No, it used to happen at home.
Oh, what if you were a twin and you absorbed your other you?
Are you
Maybe that's
left-handed?
it.
All right, we'll shelve that one.
No, right hand.
What?
Okay,
What
you're
would
not
happen-
saying that's a bad
I
idea
love
right
that.
now.
We'll
not at all,
shelve
not at
that
all.
one.
But I think we should save the big guns for last, just in case.
Okay.
Um, what would happen when this would happen at home?
I would, or my siblings would have nightmares.
You would give them nightmares, or they would have nightmares and then this would happen?
I think I would give them nightmares.
Wait, what if we're not awake right now?
I've been thinking that for a long time, but I've also been pinching myself and it's not working, so. I don't know, Winnie, I feel like you have to have a conversation with this thing. And I know it's going to be scary, but I think you need to figure out whatever's going on. Something from your past has to be sorted.
Okay.
I want us to
Wake
go
up.
with you.
Wake up. Wake up.
I'll go. I'll walk up to the scary me.
Okay.
How far away is it?
Probably like 200, 300 feet. Pretty far.
Jesus!
Pretty far in the
Jesus!
distance. It's a very big field.
And we can see the smile from that far away?
Winters, can you just use your
That's-
imagine? Can you just?
That's a big ass fucking smile, and that makes
I'm
me
more
even
scared
more
now.
concerned.
Yeah.
Yes, it's big.
Yeah?
Anyways, so Winnie's gonna go look at the creepy smile.
Yeah.
Winnie?
Arkham's
Yeah.
gonna support her from the back and probably hide from behind her because she doesn't want to get bit again or have the chance of getting bit again.
Okay, the image of Winnie shifts a bit, and the smile kind of turns back to the normal initial creepy grin. Like the teeth go back inside the mouth and it closes up. Just the normal creepy grin. And just watches her.
I guess I'll keep approaching since it's so far.
Okay. when you're like
Should we long rest while she's
halfway-
walking?
when you're like halfway there, the image of you lifts a finger, like lifts its arm up and points a finger to a spot close to you.
Oh.
And as soon as you turn to look away, that Winnie disappears, and in the spot that it was pointed at, there's like a little picnic set up. Got like a blanket. The grass is a little bit shorter in this spot. There's like little flowers and stuff around it, and there's like a little picnic basket, and there's a tiny little baby with black hair, cute honey gold eyes, and she's just enjoying the sun. And her mom and her dad, who you recognize as your mom and your dad, are off in the distance picking some flowers. And as the baby lays there, a shadow of a man kind of covers her. And as you're looking, because you look up from the baby when you see the shadow, it's that same satyr from before. And it gives her a little boop on the nose and just says, "Remember who you are. I'll come find you." And then disappears. And all that's left is just a little baby you.
Can she see me?
She's looking up at you. Doing little giggles. You know, the little baby giggles that babies do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Tinker, that's
You're about,
the baby giggle.
you're about to Back to the Future yourself right now. Yeah.
The baby kind of like reaches its hand up. It can't like roll over or anything, but it's like reaching for you.
Mm-hmm. I'll hold her little hand.
She wraps her little hand around your fingers and just beams up at you. But at the same time, the wind starts to pick up and thunder rolls in and lightning starts to hit the ground and stuff and catch fire to the surrounding grass. And your parents off in the distance just don't seem to notice at all, even as lightning strikes very close to the baby's head.
Can I pick her up?
Yeah?
Also, is there anything in the picnic basket? Can I open it?
Free food.
Yeah, you can open it.
Honey, we need honey.
It just looks like there's like a couple little pastries in there.
Okay. Huh. Can I try to run after my parents?
While holding the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you're running after them, it's the thunder starts coming faster and faster, and it's striking really close to everyone else as well. So I need like all of you to make dexterity saving throws. Birdie, you too.
Just to be clear, I did put the rod away.
Thank you for. Okay,
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Also, everyone gets +4 except Winnie.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Paladin shit.
Oh,
Just paladin shit.
dirty 20.
This. Okay. Yeah, you guys are all good. Yeah, you're all good.
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
Okay, perfect.
When it's
None of you
+4?
actually get struck. You're all dodging everything. Oh wait, Nephra hasn't rolled yet. Hold up. Okay, yeah, no, you're all fine. Damn it! I thought I was gonna get to strike someone with lightning. Anyway, all of you guys narrowly avoid it, but it is increasing around you. Just this big, massive storm, and you can just see Birdie off in the distance, running with something clutched in her arms. Your parents turn around and they look at you, confused, and they try to reach out for the baby, but it's like there's a invisible wall between the both of you. So even as you reach them, you can't hear them, and they can't touch you. They can't grab the baby. You're just trapped in this like dome of thunder.
Or a Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
And there is
And-
pastries.
Nice.
Did you
And
just
when
see
he's
the baby
running
floating?
to us, right? Yeah. What
I
are-
ran to my parents.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all you guys can see is just Winnie running with something in her arms. You're not really sure what it is because you weren't able to see what she was looking at.
Yeah, I think Winnie's getting kind of far. I think we should probably keep up with her, guys.
I agree. Let's hurry up.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go back to the party.
No, you keep doing your thing.
There's a party?
Keep doing your thing.
There's balloons and everything.
Keep doing your thing. Don't
Mhm.
worry.
So everything around you starts to shrivel up and die as you guys make your way towards her.
Okay.
There's like an area of effect, I guess, is what I would call it. From where she's positioned outwards, it's just like this circle that keeps increasing, and everything around her just starts to disintegrate. And you can see, Winnie, you can see your parents' faces. They're like scared of you, and they start to run away from you. And as you look down in your arms, the baby is gone. And it's just you watching your parents walk away from you.
Can we see this?
You can see
Minus
the
the parents?
you
Like
can
the
see
aura,
the
I mean?
yeah, you
Really?
can see the aura, and you can see like two figures walk away from her, but you're not really sure what's going on.
Are things still dying?
Mm-hmm. Rapidly. Again, it's coming from like a radius of her body outwards, so the closer you get to her, the easier it is to see.
How hard is the ground we're walking on?
It's like running through a field, so it's
Like
just
normal
dirt.
soil?
Yeah, it's just normal soil.
Grab a scoop of it with my hand before it dies.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. You're holding some dirt.
Pocket sand.
Nice. We love pocket sand. Okay. You guys finally reach her, and as you look around, what seemed like a ridiculously large and green and lush field is now very closed in. There's, I would say, maybe 50 feet of a circle of trees around you guys. The field has shrunk, but it is all very dead. The trees are starting to die, and as one tree, the final tree finally dies, a leaf falls from it, and it's sparkling, and it lands on Birdie's head. Winnie's head, sorry.
Grab the leaf. Grab the leaf. Keep the leaf.
I grab the leaf.
I grab the
You're gonna
leaf.
need a dexterity throw that. I don't know if it's coordinated enough.
And make a
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw at the same
And a
time.
wisdom, yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
And for the hell of it, a con
Oh,
save
no.
Oh,
It
I
crushes the
don't
leaf and we
know.
all
She's
die.
so smart. Holy shit. Your rolls are so bad.
Good, you got him out of the way. That was
That's
smart.
so
You got him out of the
funny.
way now.
Okay. All right. Well, you're holding on to this leaf. Everything around you is shriveled up and dead. It just looks like death. And there's no sounds. Everything around you is muted. The thunder stops. And you guys are all just standing there in an open field that is dead. A dead open field.
Well, I'm not standing. I'm on a wasp. So
Right.
that's.
You are on a wasp. I forgot about that. Wasp boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Winnie, what are you doing? Other than holding the leaf.
Crying a little bit.
I'm just gonna go lean down next to her.
You mean lean down next to her? You're already on the ground, basically.
Bro.
Yeah, okay.
You know, do you have to
Jeez.
lean?
Gonna go
Fine.
tippy toe next to her.
If she's already on the ground, I want to be looking up, so you have to get on the knees.
You already have to look up, don't you?
Did you get on the ground, Birdie?
I am
I
going.
never got on the ground.
So she's
Oh,
just
I
standing
thought
there.
you were crying and
You're getting
bawling,
lower.
okay? Fine. She walks up, looks up at her, and say, "Bitch, you okay?" Question mark.
Bitch, you okay?
Whoa!
She kind of sniffles and rubs her eyes, and she's like, "I'm okay. It's just a lot."
I like that word. I'm gonna use that.
Oh no.
A lot?
What language is that?
Ark, I'm just gonna be. The leaf is a lot.
No, just all of this.
What can you say? You may got daddy issues. Smile. And I mean, I can. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Best way I can describe it is, your past doesn't define who you are. It's what you make it of it, or make of it yourself.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, with how you treat your sheep, your friends, even the ones that are trying to kill us, you seem to have a kind soul, unlike some. And she like side eyes freaking Nefra.
Damn, you guys are really against Nefra today. Holy shit.
That seems nice.
Okay.
She literally used this Arkham as a surfboard while falling
She
5
did
seconds
do
ago.
that. No, she did do that. She did do that. Anyway, as you two are
She's really
talking,
short.
everything around you shifts again. The soil beneath your feet kind of starts to whirlpool like the water, and you guys are now back in the void.
I'm playing a song.
The wasp's wings stop working as you're on them, by the way. They just
Uh-oh.
They just can't. You're falling. You're both falling.
This wasn't
God damn
Now
it,
the
my
wasp-
broom again!
Yep. The broom sputters. The wasp is like.
-1
Did it-
spell slot, I guess. Here we go.
Did it make that exact sound?
Yeah. All right, Winnie, are you playing a song?
I'm playing a song.
Okay, boom, back in the room. Nice, I rhymed.
Oh.
And now there's just the pillar with the earth bowl on it.
Nyers is gonna look at Winnie and say, "Nice song, bitch."
You.
Thank you.
Why does it sound so aggressive?
No, bitch was used in my training.
It's a term of endearment.
It really is.
You fucking bitch.
I was
Yeah.
called that every day for almost 5 months straight. Just to
Okay, now what?
Now we slam dunk the leaf. in
You
the-
just slam dunk the leaf.
Yeah.
You go to slam dunk the leaf, and I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay, give me a second.
This is what we prepared
God,
for.
I want you to.
Those
I
bad boys.
want you to fail this so bad.
Oh my God.
She failed.
Oh.
So you go to
There are
slam
no
dunk
depths
it,
to your
and
dice?
and it just kind of like flies out the side. It's like you over dunked it, and it went up and back up over the other side and falls to the ground.
yeah, you should never overdunk.
Can I try to grab the leaf back?
Mm-hmm. It's just,
Do I have
just
to-
laying there. No, you can just
Okay.
grab it.
Okay, I'll put it back in.
Please stop rolling.
normally.
she normally puts it in the bowl. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, the bowl glows white, goes into the ground. Another pillar comes up, and it comes up from the other side of it, so like to the right of it. If you guys are looking at the pillars, and it has one word on it.
You know, if I never say the word, maybe we can get a long rest.
Before you say it, I think I think there's something looming over you that's been looming for a long time, and I think you have to face it head on.
Okay.
I think something's following you.
Her.
I think this
It's
place is
literally
not as
her.
it seems. Something's going on here. What does it say?
What does it say?
Air.
It says air.
I bet you it's that leaf you're holding.
Funnily enough, the room dissipates and all the air in the room gets sucked out. So you guys can no longer breathe as the room starts to change and shift around you until you are outside of what looks like a very tall tower. It just has a front entrance and it's kind of been floating. It looks like there's like a ledge that you can look over and it's way up in the sky, this building. Nephra, you'll recognize it.
Oh.
As
You know, maybe it's time we go back.
What
Go back
suddenly got you?
yeah, go back.
after everything we just did. Where would we go?
We literally just came from a void. You see a door anywhere?
The front door of the tower opens.
Okay, comedic timing door.
You had to say door.
And that's where we're ending this week.
Oh.
Yep. That's where we're ending because there's too much stuff extra. And I would like split it so everyone can be a part of it. There you go.
Wow.
So, all right. So we got
Ding!
Glepnar, who has
Wow.
I dinged.
No ding. You did not ding. No dingy.
you got parent issues.
Okay, chat.
You
I'm gonna end
got
stream.
daddy issues.
And I hope
then
you guys have a good
there's
morning, afternoon, night, wherever it
How-
is that you
who
are. I'll be back
doesn't
tomorrow
have
for
issues with their parents in this group.
Me.
Kai doesn't have any
Something-
issues with
there's
his parents. His
something
grandpa's just
stream,
dead.
Stream. Anyway, bye guys.
Find out in
Miss you,
RP,
love you,
yo.
bye.